Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Indian Field. I'm Adam Bell along with Sammy Hendricks for Charlton Sportsnet. Got the Rebels in town from Atkinson County to take on our tribe. Sammy, how you doing, man?
I am doing good on this beautiful day for baseball.
You've had a lot of baseball this weekend, man. I left you flying solo Saturday. You had 2 games and did a fine job.
Well, I hope I didn't mess things up too bad. So.
Pork chop Saturday, it was all good.
Yep.
Hey, there's player introductions, the national anthem coming up, right?
Yep.
So let's join them in progress.
At shortstop, number 2, Jack Tillman. Center field, number 11, Joby Meeks. Catcher, number 3, Aiden Meeks. Third baseman, number 14, Gavin Smith. The pitcher's number 20, Bryce Clement. At first base, number 22, Keegan Mitchell. At second base, number 8, Jesse James. At right field, number 9, Connor Hall. And in left field, number 0, Ladarian Roberts. ATCO's led by coaches Stan Hughes and Chan Hughes. For your Charlton County Indians. In center field, number 3, David Walters. At shortstop, number 8, Griffin Thomas. At pitcher, number 1, Ethan Crawford. At first base, number 5, Eli Hobbs. In right field, number 6, Bradley Nettles. At second base, number 7, Grant Harris. At third base, number 9, Cody Baker. In left field, number 20, Jacob Dickman. And a pitcher, number 15, Chase Roden. Led by head coach Thad Marchman and assistant coaches Jack Porter, Josh Graham, and Eric Owen. Also our Indian mascot, Mr. Jared Cook. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please rise as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Gentlemen, kindly remove your hats or caps.
All right, that was play introductions of the national anthem. First pitch coming up next. You're watching Indians baseball on CSN when we come back.
And his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
For nearly 20 years, Georgia's electric membership cooperatives have made Friday night football electrifying. As the official energy provider of the GHSA, Georgia's EMCs are proud to support high school athletics in the communities we serve, standing behind every hike, every completed pass, and every team celebration. Because we know that today's high school athletes are tomorrow's local leaders. Georgia's EMCs.
All right, welcome back to Indian Field. We got to get our quick shout out in from Chief Redfeather, Jared. He his grandmother did a shout out for him, and Jared said he wanted to do it from Chief Redfeather to the Indians, Sammy. So
All right.
Jared's got the shout out to the tribe tonight. So
Jeff does an outstanding job.
go
as
Indians.
India's mascot.
All right, first pitch coming up here in just a second. Here's Sammy Hendricks with the call. Sammy?
All right, for the Atkinson County Rebels, leading off would be number 2, Jack Tillman, followed by number 11, Jovi Meeks. Then number 3, Aiden Meeks. Batting fourth, number 14, Gavin Smith. Batting fifth, number 20, Bryce Clement. Batting sixth, number 22, Keegan Mansell. Batting seventh, number 8, Jesse James. Batting eighth, number 9, Connor Hall. And batting ninth, number 0, Roberts. That's Ladarian Roberts. On the mound for the Indians, number 1, Ethan Crawford. Defensively, Crawford on the mound. Chase Roden behind the plate. Brody Baker at third. Griffin Thomas at short. Grant Harris at second. Eli Hobbs at first. And right field is Brantley Nettles. David Walters in center. And in left field, number 20, Jacob Thickpen. Ethan's first pitch is a little bit high. We're underway. 1-0.
Sammy, JV Indians won earlier today, 9-5.
Congratulations to them. 1-0 pitch, a little low. 2-0. To Tillman. A little bit high, 3-0. Tillman, Meeks, and Meeks are your first three here in the top of the first. Ball 4, so lead off walk for Tillman. That'll bring up number 11, Jovi Meeks. Rebels come into this game at 7-11 overall, 3-9 in region play. Indians come in at 16-2 overall, 10-2 in region play. Throw over to first, and Tillman is back safe. First pitch to Meeks is down low. So 5 straight balls from Ethan to start the game. One 0 pitch is right down the middle, 1-1. Indians in their white uniforms today, the black socks, red trim with the black and red on front. Pitch is chopped out toward the middle. Griffin Fields unhands it to Harris, a second on first, not in time. So the Indians get the leader runner at second, but Meeks beats to throw to first. So with one down, that'll bring up number 3, Aiden Meeks. Rebels are in their black bottoms, red tops with white letters and numerals, red belt, stripes down their black bottoms. Pitch to Meeks is swung on a miss, 0-1. A 1 pitch is swung on a miss, 0-2. 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Got him swinging. Out number 2.
2 down.
So runner at first now with 2 outs. That'll bring up number 14, Gavin Smith. Pitch to Smith is a little bit high and inside. 1-0. Pitch is called strike. 1-1. One pitch, breaking ball, just missed the outside corner. 2-1. Like a pretty good pitch from way out here. Two one, a little bit high. 3-1. Bryce Clement on deck for the Rebels. Three-one pitch is high, ball 4.
Now batting, number 20, Bryce Clement.
So first and second now with 2 outs. That'll bring up Clement. Clement would be starting pitcher here this evening. First pitch is called strike, 0-1.
0-1.
One pitch is swung on a miss. Good breaking ball from Crawford. 0-2. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Throw back to second. And Meeks is back head first. Oh, 2. Swung on a miss, got him swinging. So the Rebels get 2 on here at the top of the first. They leave 2. We'll go to the bottom half. No score. Indians coming to the plate.
We'll be back right after this. Shop local, support the folks that support your youth.
And then along came Walker Jones.
You work hard, and you need a truck that works as hard as you do. There's only one name to know: Walker Jones. That means independence, innovation, and rugged dependability. At the home with a lifetime warranty, we'll treat you like friends and good neighbors should.
This is Brad Tootin, and come see me at Walker Jones GMC in Waycross, Georgia.
GMC, we are professional grade. Walker Jones GMC, Memorial Drive in Waycross, and online at walkerjonesgmc.com.
West Folkestone Auto Supply is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. For all of your auto and big truck needs, go by and see Sammy and his staff today. They have everything from lawnmower blades to parts for big rigs and heavy equipment. CarQuest Folkestone Auto Supply is located at 4439 2nd Street in Folkestone, Georgia. For all of your parts and accessories, it's CarQuest Folkestone. Go Indians!
Hey Indians fans, are you looking for a better banking experience? At Georgia's Own Credit Union, our goal is to save you money. We'll help you level up your game with better rates, lower fees, and easy access to your funds. With 35 branches and a network of over 110,000 ATMs, we're never far away. Best of all, we support the people, places, and teams that make Georgia great. Stop by our local office at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone.
Welcome back to Indian Field. No score, bottom of the first. Sammy?
All right, for the Indians, leading off David Walters, followed by Griffin Thomas. Ethan Crawford batting third, batting fourth, Eli Hobbs batting fifth, Brantley Nettles batting sixth, Grant Harris batting seventh, Brody Baker batting eighth, Jacob Thigpen, and batting ninth, Cheese Roden. Defensively for the Rebels on the mound is Clement. At first base is Mansell. At second base is Jesse James. Shortstop, Jack Tillman. Third base, Gavin Smith. left field, Darian Roberts. In center field is Jovi Meeks. And in right field is Connor Hall. David Walters will step in and lead off the bottom of the first for the Indians. Number 20, Bryce Clement on the mound for the Rebels. First pitch is swung on, hit out toward right field, and that's going to get down for a leadoff single here in the bottom of the first for the Indians. Got to bring up number 8, Griffin Thomas. Pitch to Griffin is right down the middle, 0-1. Throw to first, and David's back safe. Another throw over to first, and Walters is back safe there. Going back in head first. That one pitch, runners go on. The pitch is swung on, hit out towards short. Tillman in on the first, in time for the out there. And on the play, David Walters will move up to second. That'll bring up number 1, Ethan Crawford. First pitch, high, 1-0. Ethan has homered in the last 2 out of 3 games. One-0 pitch. Breaking ball, just missed the inside corner, 2-0. Two-0 pitch. Just missed, 3-0. Three-0 pitch is outside, ball 4. So first and second and 1 out now for the Indians. That'll bring up number 5, Eli Hobbs. First pitch, Walters are going from second down to third. Safe at third. Close play. Meeks had a outside pitch to handle there and made a pretty good throw considering where he had to catch that. And on the play, Crawford moves up to second. And we're going to have time, a little landscaping over there at third by Coach Marchman. If you're looking at the top 4 teams in the region going into tonight, of course, Indians here at home against the Rebels. Irwin is over at Clinch, and Lanier is at Turner. And we'll try to give you those scores. Keep them updated if we can get them in. Again, Irwin at Clinch, Lanier at Turner. Breaking ball missed inside. 2-0. Two-0 pitch is swung on, hit high in the air over toward the Indians' dugout, and that ball will go out of play. So 2-1 now on Hobbs.
2-1.
2-1. High, 3-1. Ball 4. That's going to load them up for the Indians.
Well, how about our Bethune track team, man? We got some speed demons down there. They all did very well.
They did. Real good job, yep.
Those kids will be coming up.
Now to play for the Indians is Brantley Nettles. And Brantley will take a high and inside fastball. 1-0. Yeah, we got some guys on there that can fly. Yep. 1-0 pitch is foul straight back. 1-1. Bases loaded. Only one out here in the bottom of the first.
I'm looking forward to seeing that group of Bethune footballers come up. That's a fine group of ball players out there.
1-1 pitch missed outside. 2-1. Two-one swung on and fouled back. And 2-2. Two-two pitch. Down low, 3-2. Three-two pitch is swung on a miss. Struck him out. So a big out for Clement here in the bottom of the first. And it's going to take a 2-out hit now to get something going for the Indians. And that'll bring up number 7, Grant Harris. First pitch is swung on a miss, 0-1. One pitch swung hit on to the right side. Second baseman in the fields. Up and over to first in time for out number 3. So the Indians load them up here in the bottom of first, but nothing doing. Go to the top of second, no score.
We'll be back right after this.
To learn more about Georgia Zone, visit georgiazone.org. Georgia Zone is federally insured by the NCUA.
Nothing is better when the heat is on than to come cool down at the Chill Zone. Come and let the Chill Zone be your favorite spot to grab a snow cone. It's our specialty with so many delicious flavors to choose from. And don't miss out. Check out the full menu, where you're sure to find something from our wide variety of selections to suit your cravings. And don't forget, the Chill Zone is mobile, so wherever you may find yourself with the need to keep your cool, just look for that bright yellow Chill Zone mobile and come cool down at the Chill Zone.
Charlton Electric, serving Charlton and surrounding counties with over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services. Our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades for mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixtures, and much more. Call us today for an estimate, 912-496-4528. Welcome back to Indian Field. No score. Sammy Indian stranded bases loaded a while ago.
Yeah, that was a big inning for the Rebels, getting out of that without giving up any runs against this Indians offense. Got to give the pitcher, Bryce Clements, a little bit of confidence. Load them up. And
the other big game we're watching is Clinch and Irwin. There's no score in that one right now. They're at Clinch.
For the Rebels here in the top of the second, number 22, Keegan Mansell. He'll be followed by Jesse James and Connor Hall. First pitch is swung on and hit over to the right side. That ball's going to get down. Nettles made a great effort to dive and try to catch it, but it fell right in front of him.
He made a diving effort, didn't he?
Yep.
Just a touch shy.
So a leadoff single for Mansell and a good start to the second for the Rebels. And that'll bring up number 8, Jesse James. First pitch, he shows bunt, pops it in the air. Ethan catches it, throws the first, in time for the double play. Made a high throw, but Eli did a great job to go up and catch it and come back down on the bag just before Mansell got back. They get the twin killing. So 2 down. That'll bring up number 9, Connor Hall. First pitch to him outside, 1-0. One-0 pitch is swung on and missed. 1-1. 1-2. Good breaking ball there from Ethan. 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball stayed a little high. 2-2. Two is swung on a miss. Chased a high fastball. So nothing doing for the Rebels in the top of the second. We'll go to the bottom half. Still no score.
You're watching Indians baseball on CSN. We'll be right back. Located at 4415 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, has all of your floral needs covered, from Valentine's to birthdays and weddings to life celebrations, proms, special occasions, or just to say you love that someone special. We deliver as well. Call 912-496-7043 and we'll assist you with any floral need at Four Seasons Floral. Welcome back to Indian Field. No score, bottom of the second. Sammy?
Fort Indians, 7, 8, 9. Brody Baker, Jacob Thigpen, and Chase Roden will be your first 3. Number 20, Bryce Clement, still on the mound for the Rebels.
Nah, it's not a rocket. It's a jet.
Nah,
I'm disappointed.
yeah. First pitch, 2 Bakers in for a strike, 0-1. Another good breaking ball, 0-2. Oh, 2 pitch is swung on a miss, strike 3. With 1 down, that'll bring up Jacob Thigpen. First pitch to Jacob is swung on a miss. Good fastball from Clement. Another fastball, 0-2. Oh, 2 pitch, little breaking ball speed pitch for a strike 3. So back-to-back strikeouts here in a second for Clement. 2 down. And that's going to bring up Chase Roden. First pitch to Chase is high, 1-0. One-0 pitch, swung on, hit right back up the middle, and that's going to get through for a 2-out single. So good job of hitting there from Chase, and we'll have a pinch runner from here. I think that's Aiden Cruz. Nope, that's Grant Lawrence. Grant Lawrence will come on to run for Chase here in a second. And with 2 down, we'll go back to the top of the order. David Walters. David singled and was stranded at third back in the first. See if Coach Marchman gets some going here in the second with 2 out. The first pitch to David here toward third. And that's going to get through for a hit. That one got by
in left field.
Smith, and it's going to get by the left fielder and go to the wall. Grant Lawrence is around third. And they're going to send David too. The ball gets by the cutoff man, and he'll score. And the Indians are going to take a 2-0 lead here in the bottom of the second. So give David a single. And then to be an error on the left fielder, allowing both runs to score. That'll bring up Griffin Thomas. First pitch to Griffin is right down the middle. 0-1. One and one. Griffin swings, and that's right back in the middle, and that's going to get through. So 3 singles in a row by the Indians. And that's going to bring up Crawford. Ethan walked and was stranded at second back in the first. First pitch to Ethan, the swung on hit high in the air to the left field. Roberts over and makes the catch for out number 3. But 2 runs in for the Indians on 3 hits and an error. Go to the top of the third. Indians lead at 2-0.
We'll be right back. If you'd like to advertise on CSN, you can shoot me a message on Facebook at Charlton Sportsnet, or you can text me at 912-276-7999. Stetson Development Company is a proud supporter of Charlton County and the youth of our community. They provide concrete services, lane clearing, forestry mulching, demolition, material hauling, driveways, and so much more. Stetson Development Company has also done work out at Indian Field for our fans to enjoy this upcoming season and beyond. For more information, call 912-670-1003. or 912-496-2351.
AGM Packaging Corporation is one of America's leading manufacturers of sustainably sourced and produced disposable paper products, including paper plates, cups, bowls, and bags. AGM is a family-owned business.
Welcome back. Indians up 2-0, top of the third. Sammy?
All right, for the Rebels, it'll be 9, 1, and 2 coming to the plate. Ladarian Roberts will lead it off, and Jack Tillman and Jovi Meeks will be your first 3. Ethan has finished his warm-up tosses, and we were about ready to get underway here in the third. Ladarian Roberts will dig in and lead off the third for the Rebels.
Leading off the third inning for the Rebels, number 0, Ladarian Roberts.
First pitch to Roberts is fouled off, 0-1. The 1 pitch is down low, 1-1. 1-1 pitch hit out towards short on 2 hops. Griffin Fields throws to first in time for out number 1.
One down.
So Roberts hit it hard, but he hit it right at Griffin at short. We'll go back to the top of the lineup. Number 2, Jack Tillman. Tillman walked and was forced out at second back in the first. First pitch to him is low and inside, 1-0. One-0 pitch is hit high in the air to right field. Brantley Nettles in and over about 3 or 4 steps and makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting, rack code number 11, Jovi Meeks.
That'll bring up Jovi Meeks. Jovi hit into a fielder's choice back in the first. He was stranded at second. First pitch to him is low, all the way to the backstop. 1-0. One-0 pitch.
Well, that
Just missed a corner.
Woo-wee.
2-0.
2-0.
Three and 0. High ball 4. So a 2-out walk for Meeks. He'll be at first. That'll bring up Aiden Meeks. Aiden struck out back in the first.
Rebels number 3, Aiden Meeks.
First pitch is inside, 1-0. One-0 pitch, low, 2-0. So after getting 2 quick outs, plate starting to jump around a little bit here now on Ethan. 2-0. Three and 0. Three pitch hit over toward third. That's a fair ball.
Got
Long throw by Baker across the diamond in time for out number 3. So Rebels will leave one here in the third. We'll go to the bottom half. In his lead at 2-0.
We'll be right back live from Indian Field.
It was founded in 1957, and our family values are still present today across all locations. We are currently growing and have several career opportunities that offer competitive compensation, advancement opportunities, and employer-paid benefits. Please apply at ajmpact.com/careers or come to our facility at 569 Bowery Lane in Folkestone to fill out an application today. We look forward to meeting and greeting you at our facility.
Walker Jones is your automotive superstore on Memorial Drive in Waycross. All the best brands: Chevy, Cadillac, GMC, Toyota, Nissan, and Honda, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, plus our pre-owned supercenter. And we're the home of the lifetime warranty. Come let us treat you like friends and good neighbors should.
Hey, I'm Mike Cuneo, General Manager at Walker Jones. We've got it all. Why shop anywhere else?
Online at walkerjones.com.
Walker Jones.
In your time?
Welcome back to Indian Field. Sammy has a score update. Sammy?
Over in, they're in Homerville. Clinch 1, Irwin 0, but I'm not sure what inning that is. It's got to be around the second or third maybe. So 1-0, Clinch leads over Irwin. Keep you updated on that as we go. And I'll try to get you a Lanier at Turner score as well, if we can get one. For the Indians here in the third will be 4, 5, and 6. Eli Hobbs, Brantley Nettles, and Grant Harris. Clement has finished his warm-up tosses, and we're ready to go. Eli will dig in and lead off the third. Eli walked and was stranded at first, back in the first. Indians lead at 2-0 here in the bottom of the third. First pitch, breaking ball in for a strike, 0-1. One and one. One pitches hit over by third. That's a fair ball. That'll go down the left field line. Eli will make the turn at first, and he'll go to second, and he'll go in head first with a leadoff double. So a good start for the Indians here in the bottom of the third.
A double for Eli.
I'm going to bring up Nettles. Brantley struck out in the first. Brantley shows bunt. He bunts it over to the right side. Pitcher Clement Fields throws a first, pulls a first baseman off the bag, but he got back on it in time to get the out. But on the play, Eli will move over to third. And that's going to bring up Grant Harris. Grant grounded out to second base in the first with the bases loaded. First pitch to him is a hit out here toward right center, and that's going to drop just behind the infield. And on the play, Eli will score to make it 3-0 Indians. So Grant hit that one just past the infield. Give him an RBI. That's going to bring up Baker. Brody struck out in the second. First pitch, a little outside, 1-0. One-0 pitch, runner going, the pitcher swung on a miss. They're down to second, not in time. So give Grant a stolen base. He'll be at second now with one out. 1-1 on Baker. Brady takes ball 2 outside, 2-1. Two-one pitch is swung on a miss. 2-2. Two inside. 3-2. Three-two pitches popped out of play. Counter remain 3-2. Three-two pitches down low, ball 4. So Baker will walk. He'll be at first. Harris at second. That's going to bring up Thigpen. Jacob struck out in the second. Pitch to Thigpen, called strike, 0-1. 0-1 pitch is inside, 1-1. A lot of room out there on the right side down that right field line. The right fielder playing way over here towards center. He hits one down that line, he'll run for a while. 1-1. Swung on and foul back. 1-2.
You said the Bulldogs were at Turner, right?
Yes.
Yeah. They'll win that. I got Turner in the upset. What you think?
I'll take it. 1-2. Just got a piece of it at the plate. Stay alive. Still 1-2.
So Eccles would have Brooks. Right. Okay.
Right. 1-2 pitches high.
Yeah.
Great.
Two.
Pitch to Jacob is swung on and hit foul. Both runners are on the move on that pitch. They'll go back to their bases. Harris at second, Baker at first. One down. 2-2 count on Thigpen. 2-2 pitch is chopped over toward third, but foul. Indians lead at 2-0 here in the third. Pitch to Thigpen. Swung on and fouled off. No, he missed it for strike number 3. So 2 down now. That's going to bring up Chase Roden. Chase singled and scored. Or his pinch runner Lawrence scored back into second.
Now batting, Chase Roden.
First pitch is high and inside, 1-0. One of the pitches swung on, hit out toward the right, and that's pretty well hit. That's going to be over the right fielder's head. Harris around third, he'll score. Baker will around third, and he'll go to the plate. And Chase Roden with a 2-out RBI double. 2 RBI double. They give the Indians a 5-0 lead.
Now batting, number 3, David Walters.
So a courtesy runner in for Chase. That'll be Grant Lawrence. He'll come and run with 2 outs. And we'll go back to the top of the order and Walters. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. David is 2 for 2. Singled in the first and was stranded. And then he singled in the second and scored. 0-1 pitch, right in there, 0-2. Oh, 2 pitch, runner going. The pitcher swung on, hit up in the air, right behind second. The second baseman back about 3 foot on the grass and makes the catch for out number 3. But a good inning for the Indians in the third. They get 3. The big hit, an RBI, 2 RBI double by Chase Roden. We'll get to the top of the fourth. Indians lead at 5-0.
We'll be right back.
Need, give Rob Robertson a call at 912-496-7388. Shepherd Robertson Funeral Home says go Indians.
Allen Aldridge Insurance, located in Kingsland, Georgia, is proud to serve the communities of Charlton and Camden counties, offering life, home, car, and business insurance. See Andy Gowan today for your insurance needs. Phone 912-729-7600 for more information. Protecting you is what we do. Gowan Aldridge Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network.
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
For nearly 20 years, Georgia's electric membership cooperatives have made Friday night football electrifying. As the official energy provider.
Welcome back to Indian Field. Indians up 5-0, top of the fourth. Sammy?
All right, leading off for the Rebels will be Gavin Smith, followed by Bryce Clement and Keegan Mansell. That's your first three. So 4, 5, and 6 for the Rebels in the fourth. Gavin walked back into first. Ethan Crawford still on the mound for the Indians. First pitch is hit hard out here toward the left field. Thick pin over about 10 steps and makes a good running catch for out number one.
One down.
One pitch, one out.
Let me tell you, man, that camera operator, he was on the job that time. I caught that just right.
That'll bring up Clement. Clement struck out in the first. First pitch is low, 1-0. Two and 0. Pitch must just be missing a little bit lower outside. That looks good from out here.
Hey, spring football had their meeting the other night, did they?
Yeah, but I hadn't heard how
I
went,
didn't
what
get
was
to go
discussed.
either.
Yep. Chopper out toward the middle, Griffin in on the grass. Over to first, in time for out number two. So 2 down now. That'll bring up Keegan Mansell. Mansell singled back into second. One and 0. Two and 0. I am pronouncing his last name Mansell per the roster, but they're saying Mitchell up in the press box. So if I'm wrong, I apologize, but Mansell's what I got on the lineup card. 3 and 0.
Right down the middle.
3 and 1. Mansell didn't think so, but he got called back to the plate. 3-1 pitches foul straight back. 3 and 2. Three-two pitch down low, ball 4. So a 2-out walk will give the Rebels a runner at first. And that'll bring up Jesse James. He tried to bunt back in the second, popped out to the pitcher, which in turn turned into a double play by the Indians. Eli are to have a quick word with Ethan. First pitch is outside, 1-0. One-0 pitch is fouled off at the plate. 1-1. One pitch is fouled off into the glove of Chase Roden behind the plate. 1-2. 1-2 pitch is swung on a miss for strike 3. The Rebels leave 1 here at the top of the 4th. We go to the bottom half. Indians lead at 5-0.
We'll be back right after this. You're watching Indians baseball on CSN when we come back.
At the GHSA, Georgia's EMCs are proud to support high school athletics in the communities we serve, standing behind every hike, every completed pass, and every team celebration. Because we know that today's high school athletes are tomorrow's local leaders. Georgia's EMCs.
And then along came Walker Jones.
You work hard, and you need a truck that works as hard as you do. There's only one name to know. Walker Jones. That means independence, innovation, and rugged dependability. At the home of the lifetime warranty, we'll treat you like friends and good neighbors should.
This is Brad Tootin, and come see me at Walker Jones GMC in Waycross, Georgia.
GMC, we are professional grade. Walker Jones GMC, Memorial Drive in Waycross, and online at walkerjonesgmc.com.
Welcome back to Indian Field. Indians up 5-0, bottom of the 4th. Sammy?
For the Indians in the 4th will be Griffin Thomas, Ethan Crawford, and Eli Hobbs. Griffin grounded out in the 1st and then singled in the 2nd. First pitch to him was swung on and hit hard over toward the dugout, but out of play. Swung on here right back to the mound. Clement Fields throws the first in time for out number 1. That's a nice play by Clement. That ball was hit hard.
That was a nice recovery by the pitcher.
So with 1 out, that'll bring up Ethan Crawford. Ethan walked in the 1st and flew out to left in the 2nd. First pitch to him, breaking ball in for a strike. 0-1. One and one. One pitch and is fouled off at the plate. 1-2. One-two pitch. Breaking ball stayed outside. 2-2. Three and two. Three-two pitch is hit foul. To kind of remain 3-2. Three-two pitch. Just missed the inside corner for ball 4. So Ethan will be at first now with 1 out. That'll bring up Eli Hobbs. Eli walked in the 1st and doubled and scored in the 3rd. First pitch is way inside, 1-0. One-0 pitch, runner going, pitches outside, throw down the 2nd. In time to get him. What a throw from behind the plate by Aiden Meeks. He got it and got rid of it quick and made a good throw for out number 2.
That throw
that might
was perfect.
be the first time we've had a runner thrown out still in this year.
Mm-hmm.
But that was a good throw. One hopper to the second baseman that made the catch and made the tag.
3-0.
Three-0 was swung on a miss. 3-1. Three-one pitch is hit high in the air behind third. Third baseman Smith over and makes the catch right number 3. So nothing doing for the Indians in the bottom of the 4th. Go to the top of the 5th. The Indians lead at 5-0.
We'll be back in just a moment. Chief Red Feather says, "Go Indians," when we come back. Auto Supply is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. For all of your auto and big truck needs, go by and see Sammy and his staff today. They have everything from lawnmower blades to parts for big rigs and heavy equipment. CarQuest Folkestone Auto Supply is located at 4439 2nd Street in Folkestone, Georgia. For all of your parts and accessories, it's CarQuest Folkestone. Go Indians!
Hey Indians fans, are you looking for a better banking experience? At Georgia's Own Credit Union, our goal is to save you money. We'll help you level up your game with better rates, lower fees, and easy access to your funds. With 35 branches and a network of over 110,000 ATMs, we're never far away. Best of all, we support the people, places, and teams that make Georgia great. Stop by our local office at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone. To learn more about Georgia's Own, visit georgiasown.org. Georgia's Own is federally insured by the NCUA.
Nothing is.
Welcome back to Indian Field. Your Tribe's up 5-0 in the 5th. Sammy?
All right, for the Rebels in the 5th will be Connor Hall, followed by Ladarian Roberts, and then back to the top in Jack Tillman. Hall struck out back in the 2nd. That's his only plate appearance so far in the game. First pitch to him is chopped to the right side, and Harris over makes a good play.
Nice.
Throws the first in time. Got him, I believe, at first. No, he didn't. He missed the ball. So Grant made a good effort getting to the ball, threw it, but threw it a little bit low, and it just got by Eli at first.
Next up for the Rebels, number 0, Ladarian Roberts.
So Hall at first. That'll bring up Roberts. Roberts grounded out to short back in the 3rd. So first, not in time. Robert shows bunt. He bunts it over toward the 3rd baseline, but foul. Robert shows bunt again, and he pulls back and takes ball low, throw to first. Oh, just got back in there. One and one. Robert shows bunt again and bunts it over toward the 3rd baseline again. That's a fair ball, they say this time. Safe, and the ball gets by Eli, and it'll roll out in the short right field. Hall will round 2nd and go to 3rd. So the Rebels will have runners at 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. And we'll go to the top of the order, Jack Tillman. Tillman walked in the 1st and flew out to right in the 3rd. Ethan will fake the third and turn and look at first. First pitch is swung on and foul back. 0-1. A 1 pitch is swung on and hit over to the right side. Eli going back and makes a good running catch
nice
over his
play.
shoulder. Great play at first base by Eli Hobbs. That ball was about close to 15, 20 feet down the right field line out on the grass. He makes a good over-the-shoulder catch for out number 1.
That was a nice effort.
It was. So 1 down now. That'll bring up Jovi Meeks. Reached on a fielder's choice and walked. Pitch to Meeks is foul back. 0-1.
Leaning back, but I'm holding on. Just in case.
To the first. Ooh, just got
Oh, that was
back.
close.
Nice play. Roberts just got a hand back in there for the tag. Runner going, pitches high. No throw to second. And Hall will stay at third. So second and third now with 1 out for the Rebels. 1-1 on Meeks. 1-1 pitch, caught the outside corner, 1-2. Good fastball from Ethan. 1-2 pitch, breaking ball, swung on a miss, got him. For out number 2. A big strikeout there for Crawford. And that's going to bring up Aiden Meeks. Aiden struck out in the first and grounded out to third in the third. Breaking ball down low, 1-0. One-oh pitch, swung on a miss. One and one. 1-1 pitch all the way to the backstop, but it comes right back to Chase. And that'll hold Hall at third. It's a big break for the Indians there on that wild pitch. Two and one now on Aiden Meeks. Two-one pitch is chopped foul. 2-2. Two-two pitch. Breaking ball, and that got him in the arm. So Aiden will jog down to first. And that's going to load him up for the Rebels. Meeks at first. Roberts at second. Hall at third. That'll bring up Gavin Smith. Gavin walked into first and flew out to left in the fourth. And we're going to have a pinch runner over at first. Can't see the number.
Courtesy runner at first base, number 7, Darian
Number 7, Darian Roberts, will run for Aiden Meeks. First pitch to Smith is up high, 1-0. 1-0 pitch, swung on and hit down to the left side.
Oh, he dropped
Thick
it.
pin over,
Oh,
he can't make the catch. 1 run scores, 2's going to score. The other one's going to plate, throw to the plate, not in time. Chase misses it. Ball gets by, 3-run score. And on the throw, Smith will move over to third.
Now batting, number 20, Bryce Clement.
So the Rebels get 3. And they're going to appeal one of the runners missing a base. He's going to throw over to third and call him safe. So 3-run score. Clement swings and hits one to the right side. Eli fields it himself and tags the bag for out number 3. But the Rebels get 3 runs here in the top of the 5th. Go to the bottom half in his lead at 5-3.
We'll be back right after this word from our sponsors.
Better when the heat is on than to come cool down at the Chill Zone. Come and let the Chill Zone be your favorite spot to grab a snow cone. It's our specialty with so many delicious flavors to choose from. And don't miss out, check out the full menu where you're sure to find something from our wide variety of selections to suit your cravings. And don't forget, the Chill Zone is mobile, so wherever you may find yourself with the need to keep your cool, just look for that bright yellow Chill Zone mobile and come cool down at the Chill Zone.
Charlton Electric, serving Charlton and surrounding counties with over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services. Our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades for mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixtures, and much more. Call us today for an estimate, 912-496-4528. Four Seasons Floral, located at 4415 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, has all of your floral needs covered, from Valentine's to birthdays and weddings to life celebrations, proms, special occasions, or just to say you love that someone special. We deliver as well. Call 912-496-7043 and we'll assist you with any floral need at Four Seasons Floral. Welcome back to Indian Field. 5-3, bottom of the 5th. Sammy?
All right, for the Indians, Brantley Nettles, Grant Harris, and Brody Baker will be the first 3. Brantley struck out and grounded out. The one ground out was a sacrifice. 1-1. 1-1 pitch. Swung on a miss. 1-2. 3 costly errors for the Indians in the top of the 5th to allow the Rebels to score 3 runs.
Excuse me.
Brantley swings and hits one in the infield over towards second. Second baseman James in and makes the catch for out number 1. That'll bring up Harris. Grant grounded out in the first. Had an RBI single in the third. Stole a base and scored a run. First pitch to him miss. Swung on and miss. 0-1. Oh, 2. 0-2 pitch. Chalked over toward the left side. Fielded over by third baseman on the first. Nope, he missed it. I think that sun got in his eyes. Held his hand up and the ball hit his glove and bounced off of it. So that'll be an error on the first baseman. Good throw. First baseman just didn't catch it.
I think he lost in the sun.
Yeah. So to bring up Baker. Brody struck out and walked and scored in the third. First pitch to him is called strike, 0-1. A 1 pitch, breaking ball. Got him on the hand. So Brody will go down to first. Harris will move up to second. And that's going to bring up Jacob Thigpen. Jacob's been to the plate twice and struck out twice. And we're going to have a timeout. We're going to have a trip to the mound by Coach Hughes.
We'll stay here through this timeout since we just came back.
I think we're going to have a pitching change, and we are. Number 14, Gavin Smith will come on and pitch now for the Rebels. Gavin was over at third, so I'm assuming probably him and Clement will probably swap positions. You know what?
What?
You got to start bringing a grill or something. Cooking up some hot dogs and hamburgers up here.
Do what now?
You got to start bringing a grill.
I got to start doing what?
Bringing a grill.
Bringing a trailer?
No, a grill to cook on.
Oh, snow cones.
No, you need some hot dogs and hamburgers or something out here.
Oh, okay. Well, we get DoorDash maybe. From the concession stand out to here. Is there a DoorDash guy in the building?
Yeah.
That's one thing about Maiden's basketball, man. We didn't go hungry.
That's right. Yep.
They had a cookout every game, I think.
Yep.
It's that time of day when the shadows are wreaking havoc with the cameras.
Yeah. All right, Gavin has finished his warm-up tosses. And like I said earlier, him and Bryce Clement just changed positions. Clement will go to third. Smith to the mound. That'll bring up Jacob Thigpen. Indians have runners at first and second with one out. First pitch to Thigpen is a little outside, 1-0. One-0 pitch is swung on and fouled back. Out of play. 1-1. One pitch down low. Nice play behind the plate by Aiden Meeks. Two one, a little bit low, 3-1. Three-one pitch is down low, ball 4. That's going to load them up for the Indians. Thigpen will be at first. Baker will move up to second, and Harris will move over to third. And that's going to bring up number 15, Chase Roden. Chase is 2 for 2. Singled and scored in the second. Had a 2 RBI double back in the third. Pitch to him outside, 1-0. One-0 pitch is swung on a miss. 1-1. Big cut there from Chase. One pitch is hit foul. 1-2. One-two pitch outside. 2-2. Two pitch. Swung on a miss. Struck him out. So bases loaded now with 2 outs. And we'll go back to the top. David Walters. David 2 for 3. 2 singles and a pop out with the run scored. First pitch is a little outside, 1-0. One-0 pitch outside, 2-0. Three and 0. And the ball squirts away from the catcher, but not far enough for Harris to go to the plate. Three and 0. 3-0 pitch right in there, 3-1.
It's 3-2 Irwin over Clinch right now, but I don't know what inning.
Okay. 3-1 outside. That's ball 4. That'll walk in a run. Give David an RBI. So still loaded, 2 outs. That'll bring up Griffin Thomas. Griffin singled in the second and is grounded out twice. First pitch, low, 1-0. One-0 pitch is low, 2-0.
Oh, they must have heard you, Sammy. We got DoorDash up here.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. What do I owe you?
Nothing.
Huh? Nothing. All right. Well, I appreciate it, young man.
Yes, sir.
2-0. Outside, ball 3. Crawford on deck. Three-0 pitch right in there, 3-1. Walters at first, Thickpin at second, and Baker over at third. 3-1.
Ooh,
that's
good hit.
inside. Ball 4. So Baker will score. That'll make it 7-3 Indians. And the bases will remain loaded, and that'll bring up Ethan Crawford. First pitch all the way to the backstop. Thigpen to the plate, and he'll score. And David will go over to third, and Griffin will move up to second. Ethan has walked twice and flew out in 3 plate appearances. So second and third now with 2 outs. 1-0 to count. 1-0 pitch is outside, 2-0. And we're going to have time called. Meeks is going to come out and speak with Smith, probably just to try to calm him down a little bit. Home plate umpire will follow him out and try to speed things up a little bit. Coach Martin having a word with Ethan. Now he'll go to the plate. 2-0. Two-0 pitch is swung on and hit over toward the left. Roberts over makes the catch for out number 3. But the Indians get 3 runs here in the bottom of the 5th. Go to the top of the 6th. Indians lead it 8-3.
We'll be back right after this. You're watching Indians baseball on CSN. Stetson Development Company is a proud supporter of Charlton County and the youth of our community. They provide concrete services, land clearing, forestry mulching, demolition, material hauling, driveways, and so much more. Stetson Development Company has also done work out at Indian Field for our fans to enjoy this upcoming season and beyond. For more information, call 912-670-1003. or 912-496-2351.
AGM Pack.
Welcome back. Shout out to David Vickers, Sammy. He's the one that had the hot dogs and bottled water sent out here. He said he didn't want us going hungry out here.
David, you're the man. I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Sammy gets irritable when he gets hungry. Hungry and no AC. Sammy's hard to work with.
I think that just comes with age, I guess. All right, for the Rebels in the 6th will be Mansell, James, and Hall. That's your first 3. And again, I'm not sure if that's Mansell or supposed to be Mitchell. They keep calling Mitchell in the press box. So if it's, I'm saying Mansell. If that's not right, I apologize. First pitch to him is high, 1-0. Keegan singled in the 2nd and walked in the 4th. One-0 pitch, called strike, 1-1. One pitch just swung on a miss. Hit out toward short. Griffin in a couple steps. Fields over to first in time for out number 1.
One down.
Now batting, number 8, Jesse James.
8 runs on 7 hits for the Indians. 3 runs on 2 hits for the Rebels. First pitch to Jesse James, called strike 0-1. He swings and fouls one back, 0-2. Pitch out of short again. Griffin in. Fields over to first in time for out number 2.
2 outs.
That'll bring up number 9, Connor Hall. Hall struck out and reached on the air and scored back in the 5th. 1-0. He swings at the 1-0 pitch it out, hits it out toward left. Thigpen in a couple steps and makes the catch for out number 3. So 3 up and 3 down for the Rebels in the 6th. Go to the bottom half. Indians lead at 8-3.
We'll be back right after this.
Packaging Corporation is one of America's leading manufacturers of sustainably sourced and produced disposable paper products, including paper plates, cups, bowls, and bags. AGM is a family-owned business that was founded in 1957, and our family values are still present today across all locations. We are currently growing and have several career opportunities that offer competitive compensation, advancement opportunities, and employer-paid benefits. Please apply at agmpack.com/careers or come to our facility at 569 Bowery Lane in Folkestone to fill out an application today. We look forward to meeting and greeting you at our facility.
Walker Jones is your automotive superstore on Memorial Drive in Waycross. All the best brands: Chevy, Cadillac, GMC, Toyota, Nissan, and Honda, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, plus our pre-owned supercenter. And we're the home of the lifetime warranty. Come let us treat you like friends and good neighbors should.
Hey, I'm Mike Cuneo, General Manager at Walker Jones. We've got it all. Why shop anywhere else?
Online at walkerjones.com.
Walker Jones.
In your time of need, give Rob Robertson a call at 912-496-7388. Shepherd Robertson Funeral Home says go Indians.
Allen Aldridge Insurance, located in Kingsland, Georgia, is proud to serve the communities of Charlton and Camden counties, offering life, home, car, and business insurance. See Andy Gowan today for your insurance needs. Phone 912-729-7600 for more information. Protecting you is what we do. Gowan Aldridge Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network. Welcome back to Indian Field. Indians up 8-3, bottom of the 6th. Sammy?
All right, for the Indians, it'll be 4, 5, and 6. Hobbs, Nettles, and Harris. First pitch to Eli, breaking ball, stayed high. New pitcher on the mound for the Rebels. Connor Hall will pitch to 6th, number 9. Down low, and I got confirmation, and I thanks again there, Coach Russ Murray. That last name for Keegan is Mansell. So that is correct.
I don't think he went. Did he go?
He asked the first base umpire, and he says,
I said he went. You think he went?
Nope. Pitch to Hobbs. Swung on and hit high in the air over toward the first base dugout.
He dropped it.
First baseman Mansell came in and couldn't hold on to it. Three and two on Hobbs. And Coach Markson was going to come in to speak with the home plate umpire about something. I think he's going to want some of the, maybe too many people outside the dugout over there. All right, 3 and 2 on Eli. No pitch. All right, here we go. 3-2. Swung on and foul back. So the count remains 3 and 2. Another 3-2 pitch is foul back.
Still 3-2 Irwin, but I don't know what inning.
Okay. Another 3-2s outside, ball 4. That'll bring up Brantley Nettles. Brantley's 0 for 3. Struck out, grounded out, and popped out in 3 plate appearances. First pitch is way inside, 1-0. Runner going, pitch is swung on, hit out here toward the left, and that's going to be dropped by the left fielder. Roberts had it in his glove and couldn't hold on to it. Brantley will reach on the air. And Indians going to have him at first and second now with nobody out. That's going to bring up Grant Harris. Grant's been to the plate 3 times. He singled, reached on the air, scored twice. Single in the third was an RBI. 1-0. He showed bunt, pulls back, takes the ball outside. 2-0. Two-0 pitch is right down the middle, 2-1. He showed a bunt again and lays it down the third base line, but it's going to roll foul. 2-2. Two pitch, swung on and foul back. Count remain 2-2. Two pitch is swung on a miss for strike 3. One down. That'll bring up Brody Baker. Brody struck out in the second, walked and scored in the third, then was hit by a pitch and scored back in the 5th. First pitch to him is outside, 1-0. 2-0. Three and 0. Three-0 pitch is down low, ball four. That's going to let him up for the Indians. They'll bring out number 20, Jacob Thigpen. First pitch is high, 1-0. Jacob has struck out twice, and he walked and scored back in the fifth. One 0 pitch is swung on a miss. 1-1. Thigpen swings and hits one over by the dugout, but foul. 1-2. One-two pitch. Swung on and hit to the left side. Roberts going back. Caught.
He made the grab.
For out number 2. But on the play, Eli will tag and he will score. So get Thigpen a RBI. So with 2 down now, runner at first and second. That'll bring up Chase Roden. Chase 2 out of 3. He singled. Had a 2 RBI double in the third. Then he struck out in the fifth. He takes the first pitch high, 1-0. 9-3. Indians lead it now in the bottom of the sixth. 1-0 pitches in the dirt. Runner going. Throw down to third. And they're going to tag Brantley out for out number 3. But the Indians get one here in the bottom of the sixth. Go to the top of the seventh. Indians lead at 9-3.
We'll be back right after this.
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
For nearly 20 years, Georgia's electric membership cooperatives have made Friday night football electrifying. As the official energy provider of the GHSA, Georgia's EMCs are proud to support high school athletics in the communities we serve, standing behind every hike, every completed pass, and every team celebration. Because we know that today's high school athletes are tomorrow's local leaders. Georgia's EMCs.
And then along came Walker Jones.
You work hard, and you need a truck that works as hard as you do. There's only one name to know. Walker Jones. That means independence, innovation, and rugged dependability. At the home of the lifetime warranty, we'll treat you like friends and good neighbors should.
This is Brad Tootin, and come see me at Walker Jones GMC in Waycross, Georgia.
GMC, we are professional grade. Walker Jones GMC, Memorial Drive in Waycross, and online at walkerjonesgmc.com.
Welcome back to Indian Field. We're in the seventh. Indians lead 9-3, Sammy. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I could have waited one more 30 seconds.
For the Rebels in the seventh to be 9-1-2. Ladarian Roberts, then Jack Tillman and Jovi Meeks. Roberts grounded out in the third. Then he reached on the error and scored back in the fifth.
Leading off the 7th inning for the Rebels, number 0, Ladarian Roberts.
First pitch to Roberts is swung on and hit over toward the left side. Out of play. If I was Roberts, I'd be laying him down the third base line and using that speed he's got to get on base. Oh, 1 pitch. Little chopper out in front of the plate.
Foul ball.
Foul ball. 0-2. Oh, 2 pitch, a little high. 1-2. One-two pitch inside, 2-2. Two is way high, 3-2. Just a reminder, the Indians will be going over to Pearson on Friday for a doubleheader against these same Rebels. 3-2 pitch, swung on a hit to the left side. Thick pin in about 10 steps and makes the catch for out number 1.
One down.
And we'll go back to the top of the lineup. Number 2, Jack Tillman. Tillman walked in the first, flew out in the third, and lined out in the fifth. First pitch to him was low, 1-0. One and one.
Three and 0.
Defensive changes for the Indians. Number 6, Brandon Nettles will come over and play center field. Tillman swings and hits one out here to the left field. Thick pin over, makes the catch for right number 2. Nettles will come to center. Aiden Cruz will come into right field. And David Walters, I think, may have went to the bullpen. So 2 down. That'll bring up Jovi Meeks. First pitch is low. Meeks reached on a fielder's choice in the first. He walked in the third and struck out in the fifth. One 0 pitch is right down the middle, 1-1. Two and 1. Curve swung on, and that's going to get down for a hit right over second. Nettles in and gets it back in quickly. So 2-out single for Meeks. That'll bring up number 3, Aiden Meeks. Aiden struck out, grounded out in the third, and was hit by a pitch and scored in the fifth. First pitch called strike, 0-1. 1-1. One pitch is fouled back. 1-2. One-two pitch is hit in the air over the left, and that ball's going to drop for a hit. So back-to-back singles for the Meeks brothers, assuming they're brothers. So first and second now. And that's going to bring in number 14, Gavin Smith.
Courtesy runner number 7,
Darian Roberts will come on and run for Meeks at first. And we're going to have a pitching change. That'll be it for Ethan Crawford. And number 3, David Walters, will come on a pitch and try to get this last out for the Indians.
New pitcher coming for the Indians, number 3, David Walters.
Couple more defensive changes, looks like, for the Indians. Number 4, Grant Lawrence, will come in the left. And number 20, Thigpen, will move over to right field, and Cruz will come out.
It says Irwin's up 4-2 over there in Homerville, but still no inning.
Okay.
I was pulling for the Panthers tonight on that one. Well, let's see, JV, they're on the road Thursday over in Camden. And then the Indians, the varsity, is on the road at ATCO Friday.
Yep. Doubleheader. 4 and 6? 4 and 6:30?
4:30 and 6:30.
4:30 and 6:30.
On Friday.
Not too far of a drive over in Pearson.
Top of the 7th, 2 out, Sammy.
All right, David Walters in to try to close this thing out for the Indians.
Courtesy runners number 7, Darian Roberts.
Roberts, the courtesy runner at first. That's going to bring up Gavin Smith to the plate. First and second, 2 outs. First pitch, in for a strike, 0-1. A 1 pitch, a little bit inside, 1-1. Two and 1. Two one pitch is high and inside, 3-1. Ball 4. That's going to load them up for the Rebels.
Now batting number 20.
Nothing like a little 7th inning drama.
And that's going to bring up number 20, Bryce Clement. First pitch to him, miss one. Going to hit out towards center. Nettles in a couple steps and makes the catch for out number 3. And that's going to be your ball game with your final score. Charlton County 9, the Atkinson County Rebels 3.
All right, the next time we'll see y'all live will be on Friday over in Pearson. We're going to travel with the tribe over there, cover that doubleheader. Sammy has the post-game. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Here's the post-game stats report. Sammy?
All right, for the Rebels, 3 runs on 3 hits. They committed 3 errors. 3 runs, 3 hits. They committed 3 errors. Rebels left 8 runners on base. For the Indians, 9 runs on 7 hits and 3 errors. 9 runs, 7 hits, and 3 errors. Indians left 10 runners on base. Your winning pitcher is number 1, Ethan Crawford. He went 6 2/3. Losing pitcher, number 20, Bryce Clements. Indians win at 9-3.
All right, thank you, Sammy. Appreciate it. Mr. Vickers, thank you for the hot dogs.
Coach Murray, appreciate it. Thank you for the clarification on the name.
All right, we'll see you next time live on CSN. Have a great night, everybody.